How is it going, guys, and welcome back to another Fallout 4 video. And today, coming at you guys with another live commentary. This time we're going to be taking to the underwaters of Far Harbor, seeing some point of interest down there that you may want to know about, just some interesting things that you can find down there. It's not going to feature every underwater location, but I do want to give credit to another YouTuber known as Lavonicus, I believe. Hopefully I'm saying your name right there, dude. But he basically made a map of like 99%-ish of pretty much all the underwater areas or all the underwater things you can find in Far Harbor. So if you want to check the map out, it will be linked down in the description down below. And let's get straight into this. So the first thing I did want to show you guys, this isn't actually on the map, nor is it actually available to go to properly. I'm using a bit of a modded Fallout, or I've pretty much modified the INI file, and I can actually bypass the areas that you are not allowed to go to. You know, usually when you touch the edges of the map, it will say, you know, you can't go this way. And if you come to this location here right now, it's basically right here in between, I'd say, Harbor Grand Hotel and MS Azalea, just pretty much smack bang in between them there. And you go down here, you'll notice now, I think it's right down this way. By the way, I do have a clear water mod on, which it's kind of dark, but it gets the job done. I mean, you can see a little bit better with it. But if you come down here, you'll notice there's a power armor suit down here. And again, you can't normally access this, but you can literally jump in it. I don't know why. Like, it's literally like hidden in this cave area. And if we carry on looking, we can pick up these fusion cores here. We've also got as well a duffel bag that you can pick some stuff up in. We've got an ammo box we can actually take some stuff out of, and a cooler as well. And I have no idea, like, why. Let me try and enter this if I can. I just don't understand why this is here. Like, again, this is not normally accessible. If you try coming here normally, it's going to tell you to turn back before you can even reach this. So I don't know if they put it here randomly just as, you know, by accident, or just something to do with like coding. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I mean, you can find a power armor suit out of the map for some reason. Definitely a weird one. We're not going to carry this all the way out because it would take us forever to walk this back. And right next to it as well, you'll notice there's actually a crashed vertibird here. We have a skeleton. He seems to have fallen out. We've got a medical box there, a first aid box. It's got some psycho in it. Again, this is something that can't be accessed as well. And it's just interesting stuff. I mean, why would they put it in sort of like, seems to be like a hole in, like, you know, a stone or a cave, like a little cave area. I just don't understand why they'd put it there. It just seems like it would be there for you to get. But again, for whatever reason, you just can't access that area. So this next one's actually very interesting as well. It's another area that you can't access normally. I thought I'd get these out the way first and then move on to stuff that you can actually get to here afterwards. But if you head over to this location here, there's Cranberry Island Supply Shed. We've got Huntress Island, and we're not too far away from where we just was, as you guys can see. You'll notice here that there's a, you know, a slanted, you know, lighthouse there, and there's also a shack right next to it. And again, at this point, if you tried walking here, you'll be walking into an invisible wall stating that you can't go that way. And if you want to know how to, you know, bypass the wall or bypass the barriers on the map, there will be a link down in the description down below to that. But if we head into this shack here and see what's available inside of here, we've got a display case with nothing in it. We've got a cooler. We've got cash register with 5 bottle caps, a bobby pin box. We've got, I'm not too sure what's going on. We've got a pram. We've got a suitcase with some stuff in it. And we've also got a safe here as well. It's just, I don't understand. I don't know if they intended to make this a place you could go to and maybe made the barrier a little bit smaller than it should have been. Or, I mean, I just don't know. It's kind of crazy how this is here as well, with a safe in it. And also a boat that you just can't access normally. It's just kind of weird in my opinion. Now for the lighthouse, however, we are going to have to actually TCL up there. So we're going to have to put in a command here and sort of fly through. As you guys can see, doesn't seem like anything's at the bottom here, unless we go under. See if we can actually keep going. Yeah, there's nothing actually too special under or at the bottom. So if we keep going all the way to the top, we actually should have, if we go ahead and we'll come back to reality up here. Inside of here, as you can see already, we have a steamer trunk, again, that is not normally accessible. So if we try and have a bit of a look in here, we can't actually walk inside of there, but let's see what's inside of here. It just seems like an ordinary steamer trunk with general steamer trunk stuff in it, nothing too special. Would have been awesome if there was like some sort of secret weapon in here, but unfortunately there isn't. And yeah, I mean, again, definitely a very weird one outside of the map, and actually lootable as well, which is quite interesting. Now this next location, I've got to say it's very weird. We can already see there is a bunch of freaking mannequins floating up from the water. And basically in this location right here on your map, you'll notice it's here right next to the Fringe Cove docks. There's this huge ship, and it's known as the Mannequin ship, and you'll see why here now, because there is a bunch of mannequins inside. If we go down here, you can see if we go all the way around, you'll see the mannequins sort of peeking out of the windows and stuff. It's definitely a weird one, this is. There you go, you can see. Definitely a very weird ship. It's just full of these mannequins that are floating up and down. We've got one glitched out here. Got a few callers inside with nothing really too special in them. And just a bunch of mannequins around. There's a bunch of mannequins floating on top. So is anything up here? I don't think there would be anything too special up here. Oh, Longfellow just teleported as well. Don't think there's anything we can collect inside. Another caller. If we keep going down again, we'll see even more mannequins just lying around. If we go around to the front of the ship here as well, we can also go in here, and there's another mannequin with a bunch of gold bricks next to him as well. If we can go ahead and pick those up. Gold bars, sorry, not bricks. We're going ahead and collect them. Maybe worth you guys coming down here just to grab those. You know, they do actually sell for quite a bit. Very weird ship. I'd love to know the story behind this. The mannequin ship. You can see them still peeking out creepily. God damn, that is creepy. And yeah, now also in this area, which is pretty cool. If we keep swimming out in this direction, I believe we'll go ahead and bring up the map. We should come across it if we just keep going in this direction here. There's actually a teddy bear. You can see it already. There's a teddy bear on top of a cannonball, or a cannon, which is absolutely crazy. There's also cannons, I believe, inside of here, or cannonballs, sorry. Mixing up the words a lot. You can go ahead and pick those up for your broadsider. But yeah, there's a lot of teddy bear references and Easter eggs in this game. And this is definitely one to add to that list. A freaking teddy bear, which we're going to take, sitting on top of a cannon. And if we also go up here to the boat as well, again, I'll just bring up the location one more time for you guys. There's also a safe, which you can get. So some additional loot. One of those little loot, you know, quick loot stashes that you can go ahead and grab from a safe there. But definitely some very weird stuff going on there. Not going to lie. So this next location is, again, just another chest location for you guys. If we head to Brock's Head Lighthouse, and it's literally just across from there, as you guys can see, or just south of Waves Crest Orphanage. And you can see there's the lighthouse there, and it's pretty much this overturned boat. And you'll notice here now, there's a steamer trunk lying on it. Again, just another one of those, you know, quick loot chests if you want to go to them. Nothing too special in here for me, but, you know, maybe some good loot for you guys. Again, I'm not really going to pick up anything in here. But there's also a wooden crate next to it as well with a radaway and a research test tube. I don't think there's anything else in here. There isn't. And for the last location that I do want to show you guys today, or last thing, we have a safe which is located right up in the northern area of Far Harbor. You can see exactly where I am here. We've got National Park Visitor Center right here, which is a settlement location, and I would just north of that there. So just general areas, just to give you guys, you know, a bit of an insight to where we're located. If we go down and keep going straight down here, I believe, there we go, we have another safe, which you actually have to unlock this time. It's not just one that you can straight away enter. And you can go ahead and grab the quick loot stash that's inside of there, which is pretty awesome. So that's pretty much going to be it for the video. Again, there was a bunch more kind of little chests and safes that you can find around Far Harbor, maybe a couple of more things as well. But I just wish there was a little bit more underneath there, maybe a few quest locations, or, you know, cave locations and stuff like that. And just a little bit more in the underwater areas. I still feel like they haven't fully made it useful yet. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of chests and saves and stuff that you can find down there, but nothing really too special. There's not really any special type of weapons you can find, and I really do wish there was just a little bit more down there that you could find. But again, I thought I'd just show off just a few things that you can find in the underwater areas in Far Harbor, whether this be just a few points of interest, a few chests and stuff, things that are outside the map. And as always, hope you all did enjoy this video today. And just to quickly mention again, there will be a link to the map down in the description down below, covering a lot of the chest locations, safe locations, points of interest and stuff that you'll find in the underwater areas. And a credit going out to the guy who made it as well down below as well. But again, hope you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys next time with a brand new video. Peace out.